Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm on my way to the gym to meet Aaron because we're gonna be sharing with you how to breathe when lifting. I know many of you are confused or feeling lost about this because you have asked me many times to make a video on this topic, and today we're gonna do just that. I have shared some of this information in the past on my IG. However, I wanted to make sure that I was giving you the right information, so to double check that what I was providing you with was correct, I called the ISSA a few days ago, which is this institution very well respected in fitness education, where I also got my CPT license renewed a few months ago, and I am currently doing a bodybuilding specialist course with them as well. So I called them just to get some insights on their own recommendations on breathing when lifting, so I could share that information with all of you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel, and let's get straight into this.
There's going to be a few factors that will influence what breathing pattern to follow when lifting weights. For instance, number 1, the exercise that we're going to perform. Number 2, how heavy we will be lifting. And 3, whether we will be overloading our spine with heavy weights. So for example, if we were doing an isolation exercise for the biceps, such as the preacher curl, the breathing would be somewhat different to if we were doing a big compound movement with heavy weights such as a squat. The preacher bicep curl is a single joint isolation exercise, usually done with relatively light weight to focus on the feeling of the muscle and mind-muscle connection, and does not require us to overload the spine the same way as a squat or other compound exercise. So for these kind of exercises, breathing through the nose on the eccentric phase or way down and exhaling through the mouth as we bring the weight up makes sense, and it's a safe way of breathing. Other examples in which we could apply this breathing pattern will be with tricep extensions, in which we could breathe out as we extend our arms and breathe in as we return to the starting position. With a pull-down exercise or dumbbell rows, we could also apply this breathing pattern as long as we are performing them with lighter weights. For the pull-down, we can breathe out as the bar gets close to our chest and breathe in as we extend our arms and we return to starting position. For the dumbbell row, we will breathe out as we contract our back in the top position and then breathe in as we extend our arms and bring the dumbbell down. Remember, this pattern of breathing is perfectly fine as long as you're not lifting too heavy. As a general recommendation, I would say to apply this breathing pattern if you are lifting more than 8 reps per set or so. Now, if we are doing a heavy squat or deadlift or bench press or even a heavy standing barbell curl where the spine is overloaded and the core muscles are required to be fully engaged, then the Valsalva maneuver is recommended as a way of breathing in order to provide intra-abdominal pressure to support and stabilize the trunk. According to this article, this breathing protocol consists of fully inhaling and then exhaling against a closed airway. This process involves the contraction of the diaphragm, abdominal muscles and other expiratory muscles. So in basic words, before commencing the exercise, we are going to take a deep belly breath. We should be feeling our tummy expanding like a balloon. Then we will brace our abdominal muscles. Now we will hold our breath for the entire duration of the rep. So all the way down and most of all the way up. We will exhale as we are getting close to reach the sticking point of the exercise. Then repeat this breathing pattern for the rest of the reps you have set for yourself. Here are other few examples that Aaron and I recorded to make you understand this a little bit better.
guys, so that was the video for today. I hope you liked it. However, before going, I would like to let you know that ISSA recommends not to do certain things when breathing. Number one is never hold your breath for the entire set of an exercise. It's okay to hold your breath for a rep, but not for the entire set, so never do that. As well, if you have any blood pressure problems or heart problems, the Valsalva maneuver is probably not recommended for you. So having said that, I would recommend you to check with a doctor first before starting any training program. So that was it for today, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, if you found it useful. And hey, thanks so much for the feedback on the previous video I just uploaded. So many of you guys were so nice to Lucas. I had a big laugh recording that intro with him. It was so spontaneous. I loved it. And it seems like you guys loved it very much as well. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks so much for that. And I will see you next time. Take it easy, guys.